There it is. So we're going to try that now and put it on the bike. So what I thought I might do was use the sat nav and the phone and see how they both compare. Right, so there's the phone. I got this, that was a bit of a panic. Now I had that on here yesterday and I had that clamped onto the motorbike to use the phone as a sat nav. I'm going for a walk today, so for the first time I'm going to use it with a selfie stick. So obviously that opens up and closes. That's the small selfie stick. I don't think more than that. Now the trick is that this won't go onto there unless I take off the rubber outside cover, which is annoying, but boy, I thought it wasn't going to fit at all. So that has to come off like that, and then I can just get this in. So there's two lugs here, and the buttons for everything are there, so I don't want to cover them up. So I slide in from this end, and it's such a tight fit that I have to open it up and slide it in that way. And I haven't got a millimeter, and I just push it up till it hits those lugs. There, like that. That's me. That's me breaking wind. So now I would just put this onto here. It's all metal, so we'll find out how that goes. It's a small rig, the same as the tripod. So now, and of course I favour landscapes. Right, I'm going to have it that way so I can see when I turn it on, and it's a bit tricky because I've got to get in there to turn it on. That's me taking a video of the video. Yes, yes. So, and then I can just hit that and go that way. Like that. And now I'm taking out the front there. So, okay, so that's it. Me videoing you, videoing me. And we'll see you out there on the road. Excellent. Just leveling up on the Red Fox conglomerate. You can't have enough equipment. Yes, yes? Hello. Right, well today I've got it on this side. I think this side's better because I can see the speedo. I don't need to see the tacho. So that's on that side, and I'm going to use Siri today to get me to Kettering. I've got to go and get beans. Well, I'm on a bean search. I've got Asda, Morrison's, Farm Foods and Iceland to go and get beans for Chef Gregory. It's a mission I'm doing for him. Why have you turned on by yourself? You had no permission to do that. Probably the talking has just set it off. I don't think I said Siri. There was voice activation on the GoPro on the 360 Instant. I had to turn them off because I'd be filming and talking and they just do all kinds of things. They all got their gates shut. Don't let anyone near them. Oh well, what do? Everyone's as nervous as a cat in a hot tin roof. Off we go. Let's get Siri to take us to Kettering, eh? She's probably saying something as well, but I can't hear her. She's turned herself on, like she's not, but you know, she's not under my command. It's like being married, isn't it? You just do what you're told. There's a slight illusion of you're the boss, but it's not real. It's not actual. It's not the tangible thing that you have the ability to make your own decisions. It's an illusion. The illusion of control. Well, she said go to Clipston. Oh, where's it taking me? No, it's wrong already. It's taking me back home. Yes, I'm turning around. Dearie me, I don't know why. She's screwing me already. Unbelievable. This is wrong. What are you doing? That's right, Clipston's this way. I see, this is it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. She's telling me one thing, she's wrong, and I know what's right. Now, why are you rerouting? What, you wanted me to go down Hazel Beach Road? Oh, right, okay. No, we'll listen to her. We'll do what she says, and then I can say, I told you so. I told you so! When we get lost. It's not going to help. And there's going to be a modicum of satisfaction in telling her that she's wrong, but I don't think she listens anyway. She's a transmitter, not a receiver. Alright, so she's saying go down Hazel Beach. I don't know. I thought it looked like we went through Clipston when I looked at the route. Right, so this seems to be the one that she's happy with, which is where we just came from. Dearie me. But I think it's I don't think it's the one that I asked for. I asked to go through Clipston, through the countryside. Well, I guess we'll see. I did see a rerouting facility, so that's good. It'll reroute on the fly, which is what a woman does. You say, oh, we're going here, let's go. I've changed my mind. I want to go here now. I want to do it that way. So we are in the hands of Siri. Now, this is where the Darren got me. That's the male version of a Karen. I came down here and I was just looking down. This here is called Tally Ho Lane because I've done a walk there and he was parked down there. So I'm just walking. I videoed that and said, there's Tally Ho Lane. I come up here. By the time I get to here, he's passed me, done a circle, and he's slowly come back and he's videoing me. So I had a word with him, and that's going up on a short today when I get back if I've got time. His old mate on motorbike. Now he stuck his foot out, which means there's trouble ahead. Well, well, well. This is interesting. Where is it taking us? So what do we got here? We got 3 not moving at all. Now, if 3 of them are moving, there's no reason the other 3 would be, but as I said to you, I don't think they really work. I think they're a fabrication. A CIA counter psyop. Probably got something to do with the Mossad, I don't know. So how are we going? So this is how we get under the road, the freeway. We're going over the freeway. This is exhilarating. Hoy, there she blows, eh? Didn't see me, oh well. So that's it. Look, beautiful countryside, beautiful day. Well, it's looking good so far. That should be better. Oh yes, that's much better. They were very grimy, very greasy glasses. No, you don't want that. And I like wearing glasses because I like the face visor up, because I love the fresh air. It's all part of being one with nature. Yeah, now I can hear Siri talking to me. I can hear her talking, but you know, as I say, it's best just not to listen. Just nod your head and every you know, now and then nod your head, give the appearance of paying attention, and then just get on with your life. Like, what do you do? And here we are. See, there's the Clipston. That's the other way. So we're back on track here, which is lovely. Now I think this is Kelmarsh, if I'm not mistaken, and it's new territory for me. I always love going down somewhere new. That's better. I've just moved the camera up now so it's as high as possible on the face mask, just to try and get over this a little bit more. And I do erect myself when that's erect, and that's sort of just relaxed cruising. Erect, flaccid, erect, flaccid. There we go. Well, Siri's looking very good here. She hasn't, I can hear her talking, but I'm not interested in what she's got to say. But visually, we're looking good. I could probably turn off the voice commands, and that might save me a little bit of battery. I do have a power pack if I needed to replenish the phone on the run, but there'd be nowhere to connect it here. You see, on my motorbike at home, I have a cigarette lighter that I can just plug in 12 volt to, and Bob's your uncle. We'll just test the powers of Siri's rerouting. I know this is the correct way, but we'll just go down here. I don't like the way they pebblecrete. See the pebblecreting? Yeah, I'm not into pebblecreting. And this is all very new brick here, isn't it? Very new. This is like Australia. Alright, so how's Siri going? Now she's refused to come with me, so you can see she's just waiting till I get back. Now what is in this? What is going on here? What are they? Oh, it's a history box. Wow! How extraordinary. A history box. So what I'm going to do with Siri, I'm going to, she's getting me to Asda. I think I said Asda, yeah. So she should take me to the car park. Then when I come out, I'm going to say farm foods, and she should give me take me exactly to that place, and on it goes. And so on and so forth. So where is this museum? Oh, it's got it. Siri's identifying it for me now. We're coming up to it right now. My goodness, this road is shocking, absolutely disgraceful. Oh, is this it here? Well, there it is. It's not much to speak of, is it? It's not open, but there it is. Look. That's it. What's that, some kind of rocket, or why has Siri turned off? That's interesting. Probably in protest. You see what's happened? She's turned off because I wasn't listening to her. She shut down, turned away, cancelled all communication because I wasn't paying attention and doing what I was told to be doing. I've disobeyed, and this is the price. Look at that, a black screen. We'll see if I can gently coax her back with a box of chocolates and some flowers. Right, let's see if we can't encourage her to, there we go. Just a tap on the back, that's all required, and that's where we're headed, the Asda Superstore. Alright, she's back. She's very fragile. You've got to treat her very, very carefully. Lovely. I'm very confused in this country about what the speed limits are. It's good that you've got the speed limit there for me. And I know when I use my phone at home, it warns me of radars and parked speeding cars. Someone must report them, and then they get put on Google Maps. So when you're traveling in the car, it's a good idea to have it on, because it tells you where all the mobile speed traps are. Oh, I should have gone left there. Ha! I was just enjoying this beautiful road though. Like, I was thinking, how lovely is this? It's yeah, 44 to 45. The OSS, that's the French, the Frenchman as well. French Secret Service. Foxhole? Bloody foxhole? Yeah, foxhole, mate. Yeah, right. Oh, I can hear her talking to me. I tell you what, if you're a bicycle rider, this is just fantastic. This would be perfect. And I love riding the bicycle with the professor. But this is just nice flat country. And that's it again. I'm just enjoying the ride so much. I keep missing the turn-offs. What a lovely ride it is out here. It is spectacular. It's beautiful. See, and this is the best way to get to Kettering. Who wants to go down the freeway? I've told Siri to avoid motorways. Oh, by the way, I've got the new long life battery in. So we'll see how long it lasts. It's hard to believe that this is 60 miles an hour. You are legally allowed to do 100 kilometers an hour on this road. Bloody suicide, if you ask me. The etiquette is she has to give way to me, because the blockage is on her side. If that bike rider was on my side, I'd have to slow down. Keep up the good work. That a nice smile? You see, it's not hard. It doesn't cost you anything. A little bit of friendliness, a smile. This is Loddington, bloody Loddington. Right, we're now leaving Loddington. It looks like I've got a gun on my rear. I've got someone on my 6 that looks like they like to do 60 miles an hour on these roads. So I'll give them the wave through once we straighten up here. There you go. Do I get a thanks? No, I didn't get a hazard flash. Oh, son of a bitch! Well, what a lovely ride to Kettering, eh? This is what I'm saying. If you've got a job, you've got a chore, you have to do something. You know, I got to get in the car and go. Every time I get on this bike, it's just a pleasure. It's just a joy, except if it's pouring with rain like a cyclone, and I've got to take the car to Kibworth Motorcycles. Like, that's a bit different when you're fearing for your life on every corner and struggling to keep the bike on the road because of the wind. But apart from that, you know, oh, why is she turned off on me? That's ridiculous. Why has she stopped working? Right, hang on. Maybe, you know what? I think if I take a wrong turn, she turns off. Like, she's very temperamental. So I have to stop here and find out why she's done that. See, I'm too busy talking. I'm sure that's the way, though. I'm sure this is the way to Kettering, but wow. Don't you have run out of battery? No, 44. What's the problem? Why did you turn off? You're not listening to me. Oh, okay. Sorry, darling. Right, that's it. Well, it's not very good if the thing's going to turn off all the time, is it? I mean, that's not going to work for us. But look, as I say, it's early days. This is a road test. I've never used the phone before because I didn't have the phone holder. And this is definitely a better position, much better than the other day, 2 days ago. You see, I don't even think this is like the Google Maps directions, like the sat nav when you have Google Maps and you do it through Google Maps. I think this is different altogether. Or it might be using the iTunes map. This could be the way iTunes, not iTunes. What do you call it? Well, what's the maps for Apple called? Apple Maps, whatever it is. That's probably what this is. And I've got to tell you, we're passing over a motorway again. I've got to tell you, I do not like the way they change Google Maps. It's just horrible. Why would you change it? It was fine the way it was. They've changed the whole appearance of it, and it's just not nice at all. It's not nice. So I don't know why they do it. Right, now this is where we really need to pay attention with Siri, because I think we're in Kettering now, and it's going to be like quick lefts, quick rights, turn here, second on the left. This is a right, we go right here. Oh, look at this line of traffic. What is going on? Have a look at this. Look at it. My goodness. I had to do that to get across here, because it's just an insane line of traffic. Look at it. So it's just, oh, and there's more coming. Right, straight through the roundabout, which means I take the inside lane, and people don't indicate. So because there's so many lanes on the roundabout, they get furious if you're on the wrong lane, and they will cut you down and cut you off. They'll take you out. I'm not kidding you. So you've got to really have your wits about you in these roundabouts. In fact, that's where I tend to get lost most, in the roundabout, even with the sat-nav on. It's just so confusing. Now, the time is 11:13 and our arrival is 11:16. Now, this is what I like about this opposed to Google. Google doesn't tell you the time while you're looking at it, the Google Maps. Neither does the sat-nav, the Garmin. Here, see Curry's there? We went in there the other day looking for possibly the phone batteries, which I have now. Got them online. I got the phone holder online, and I got the tripod online. You can't buy anything in a store these days. It's got to come from China. It's got to be bought online. Asda, here it is. Here we go. This is it, Asda. Our first stop. We've got four stores to go to for Chef Gregory. He's a ponce, I tell you what, a little French ponce, that Chef Gregory. Oh, he's so temperamental. It's unbelievable. He's never happy with anything. Certainly he's very ungrateful too. I'm going to tell you that right now. Bloody ungrateful. All the work I do getting his crap for him. Run here, pick this up. I need this, I need that. I need this, I need that. Zat, come on now. You're late. What are you doing? It's just on and on and on. Anyway, I try to do my best for everybody, even if they are French types. Right, we're just looking now for a car parking spot. It's as simple as that. All right. So quickly into Asda, get these beans for the chef, and I'll be back. Right, here we are at Asda on a bean mission, a bean run. Now, I turn this on, right, I think I punch it again, and how do you get it to, right, Siri, good morning, Morrison's at Kettering. Morrison's at Kettering. I can see the problem. I've got no... Well, I should have internet. Morrison's at Kettering, Siri.
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Get Morrison's at Kettering. Oh dear. I found the flaw. I found the flaw in the plan. Morrison's at Kettering. Yes. Yes, that's what I said. Yes, go.
Sorry, something went wrong. Please try again.
It didn't go wrong. There it is. Morrison's at Kettering. Done.
I'm just trying to do my job. If there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know.
Oh, dumb. Yeah, you get no. I didn't say dumb. I said done. Yeah. Morrison's at Kettering. Yeah, Morrison's at Kettering. You're not doing your job. You're doing nothing. Right, well...
Something went wrong.
Yeah, something is... Yeah, no, you're off. You're done. You're being replaced. Google. Search Morrison's. You had your chance and you blew it. Morrison's. Directions. Oh, see, it's not... There we go. Yes, come on, keep going. Oh, it's not doing too well, is it? See if it kicks in once we leave the car park, but it's just not working. Maybe if I start moving it might work. Right, well, we're in all kinds of trouble because I'm not getting any signal. Can't reach the internet. You've got to be kidding. All right, we're going to have to pull over and try and sort this out manually. See, nothing works, so just come to expect it. I'm not going to have any success. No, I have to pull over. It's typical, isn't it? Ah, that's a good look, a woman puffing on a fag. Very sexy. Sexy beast. There's the Three Cocks. Chef Gregory loves that pub. My phone plan, it's not giving me any data. I have to go and check with these guys again. They must be getting sick of me. I'm in there all the time, Vodafone. It's not my fault though. Right, well, I've returned from my mission, and this is what we found. My phone won't connect to the internet out in the middle of nowhere for some strange reason. I got stuck at Kettering, even at Kettering in the town, and I couldn't get the internet, so I couldn't use Google Maps to get back, and Siri wouldn't contact with me because I've got no internet. So there's the failure right there of both of them. I couldn't use Siri, and I couldn't use Google Maps because I couldn't connect to the internet, so it was quite a disaster. But look, we're trying to iron these things out. I mean, it's the first time I'm just testing these things to see if they work and then find a solution so that they become reliable things to use. At the moment, it's an absolute debacle. As you know, the Garmin's bloody useless. And we'll go from there. So really the first test hasn't been that successful. The first field test is just showing that we need to do more work. Right, so I'm recording this one because I'm going to use the phone start and see how it goes. You know why it didn't work last time that we tested it? Because I didn't really have a phone, because the payment didn't go through. I had to go back to Market Harbour and get them to pay for another month. So for 10 days I had no phone. Because I'm here, I don't realise that I'm on Wi-Fi. I don't know that I haven't got a phone. So that's sorted now. So we're going to test this. Now all these people are here for this big Naseby Bluegrass Festival tomorrow. The people staying here are all musicians, and we're going to that tomorrow, and we're hoping that we don't get kicked out like the dog show, given our marching orders, as it were. Alright, that should be it. Phone's not hitting the side when I turn, and I'm just going to follow the phone. Everything's looking good so far. Now, when I tried this with Siri on, she was talking to me, and I think that sort of really played havoc with the battery. Now, the other thing I want to do when I sort this out is have this always pointing upward in the direction I'm going, because when I'm going this way, opposite to what I'm going, it's like flying the drone, all the controls are backwards. I'm meant to be going to Crick, and it's trying to reroute me. So there was 3 choices on the map. Obviously I picked the 4th choice, the one I wanted to go through Crick and into Daventry another way, and it's not done that, and now it's trying to reroute me back. I suspected that when I saw it was only 33 minutes. It should have been 40 minutes the other way. You can't let your guard down for 5 seconds, I'm telling you. So it's telling me to go back this way now. This is the way I want to go, because I don't usually go this way, and it's more interesting. You know, you don't race in front of trucks and slam your brakes on. That's you've got to understand that. I know a lot of people don't, but it's not only good road etiquette, it's life-saving action. Principles that keep you alive. Don't get in front of trucks and slam your brakes on. It's very off-putting to, you know, see it going left. Because I'm very easily confused. Everybody knows that. I can be confused at the drop of a hat. A slight issue that we might have is that I don't know if that's waterproof. It's waterproof with the rubber cover on. I know that, but I've got to take the rubber cover off, otherwise it doesn't fit in the clamp. If it rains, I don't think I can use it. And then we'll be back to the sat-nav, which has been very dubious. I mean, I don't think I've had a Garmin piece of equipment that has actually worked properly. You know, and I spent £600, $1,200 on the one back in Australia. And it's just ridiculous. Like, the phone works better than all of them. Oh, now see this car racing in from the left? This is where you are. And he can't see me there. So, you know, better safe than sorry. That's how those young fellas were killed at Welford when I was there. Car just pulled straight out in front of their van. They both collided. 2 guys in the van were hospitalised. They were Jamie's friends, and there was at least one, and I initially heard 2 of them died in the car. So it's always better to slow down when these feeder lanes come in. Now look at the trees here. They were sticks when I first got here. Have a look at this. Wow. Green as green can be. I find it very difficult to know what the speed limit is around here. They don't post them very well, and it's fortunately the sat nav and the phone at the moment is telling me what the speed limit is. Well, this is really working quite well, isn't it? This phone is splendid. Here they've done this, they fixed this up. It was the worst roundabout in the county, and that's saying something in Northampton about potholes. But they've completely done this roundabout up, and it's like a racing track now. That symbol there is a turn off. I didn't notice that before. It's turn off the audio, so that's good. So my battery's 92. I think it was about 98 when I started. We can check when we get back, but it's hardly used any battery. Say 10% an hour. That's going to last for 10 hours, isn't it? That'll suffice for any needs. But I've got another clamp. I could always clamp the power supply, but we know that was a total failure when I did that as well, using the power supply. When I tried to run the power supply off the sat-nav. Now that used to be the railway line. That's where the railway was. The railway station. That is amazing. And that was the bridge just behind it. There's the Packhorse Bridge, 1300s. Here's the people having a lovely time outside. There they are. Well, the phone's behaved excellently. This is where I like to park, right here. And that's it. Job well done. Turn that off. There we go, they're ringing the bells up.